Roll sound.
Rolling. Take one.
Hey Bob, guess what we're talking about today? Babies! And the lightning inside their brains! And it's not just something that looks incredibly awesome and amazing, it does. We're doing this to help premature babies who are born earlier than expected or those born very sick. You're going to love it! But first, we need to find a baby. Do you know any babies? Well, I've got an idea. This is the technically impossible, completely made up and entirely hand-drawn babyfying machine. Step right up, Bob. Remember, don't try this at home because this machine doesn't really exist. So, you literally can't try this at home. Here goes nothing. Ta-da! Are you okay, Bob? Can you understand me, Bob? Well, this may be a problem, but no worries. This is exactly what I wanted to show you, Bob. Using lights, we can see inside babies' brains. That way, I'll be able to tell if your brain is healthy and if you're talking, babbling, as expected. Want to see how we do this? So, our brains look like this, and everything you do, feel or think passes through here in the shape of an electric pulse. That's right! Tiny bolts of lightning are all over your brain right now. See that little lightning bolt over there? That's a thought. And each area of the brain is responsible for something specific. This part here, that's the part that handles speech. And with each of these electric pulses, do you know what else flows through that part of the brain? Blood. So each time you speak, the blood flow in that part of the brain increases. This way, you get more oxygen in that area. You already know that we can see the way blood is flowing using only lights and lasers. So we use that same technology here and bam! We can see the brain's activity. When there's more blood flow, it means there's more brain activity. Imagine this is a baby's brain. As you can see, it's not fully developed yet, so it has to grow and mature. Premature babies, the early born baby, can sometimes not have the proper flow of blood or oxygen to their brains. And the same thing can happen with babies who are born very sick, with a congenital heart defect, for example. Using this technology, we can help premature or ill babies. We can look at a bunch of different areas of the brain to see if the blood flow and oxygen levels are normal, quickly detect if there's any risk of brain injuries, and monitor its development. If the doctors detect something is wrong, they can act fast, save the baby's lives and help them heal. See, Bob? Now that we can see inside your brain, we can tell that it's healthy and that the way you're babbling is just you trying to communicate and learning how to speak, as expected. But let's get you back into your normal self. Wait, that's not it. Weird made up machine, come on! No, that's just weird. Oh, there you go. Welcome back, Bob. Isn't it cool, the way we can see the lightning inside the baby's brain? You want to play a board game? I think you were a bit more talkative as a baby.